modes when I started at the University of Miami. By then, by 1983, I was already playing well, and I knew quite a bit of rock and roll, but I'd never really organized a system of scales before. And when I learned the modes, it wasn't necessarily as a means to know what, playing Phrygian all day or Mixolydian or whatever, but what it did for me was open up the whole neck as far as learning every position of every scale, basically. So one of the most common things I would always practice, and still do to this day, is just playing the basic positions of each major scale. Usually in one position and then moving up. So here's just F major. But then I would move up to the next position and play descending. Making it a priority to go slow. Making sure every note is accurate. All the way up the guitar neck. Hello. By the time I would have reached the top in the key of F, when I reached that top note, then I would descend in the next key around the circle of fifths, or circle of fourths. So then I would come down in B flat. One note difference. So now I'm playing all in B flat. Good work with the metronome. So you see the pattern, and what this does is several things. Obviously, clearly you're working on your coordination. So again, important to start off slowly with a metronome, making or slowly, even more slowly if you need to, building up gradually during your practice session, but always making sure you're being accurate, because if you're playing fast and you're hitting every other note, it doesn't mean anything. So you got to be honest and always kind of gauge, when you're being accurate, when you're